How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Empire of Sin. Make it count. I hope you're having a good one. I do apologize that it's been a hot minute since the last episode. Things have just been a little bit crazy with the holidays and everything that's gone on in my life in the last, 6 to 8 weeks. And I've also just got my second vaccine shot, so I'm actually feeling really crazy fatigued right now. But I really want to just play some video games, but I also need to do work, so I'm just in a whole mess of adult right now. And I'm not a big fan of the phrase, I'm adulting. I'm 28 years old. I've been adulting for 10 years. I don't think, I'm not going to get on Twitter and be like, hashtag adulting. It's just one of those days where it's like, oh, it's a bit rough, but I want to play some video games. So that's what we're doing. Now, I'm not 100% sure where I left off, but I have been taking a bit of a look at diplomacy, and we are protecting both the O'Malley Butchers, and we're also protecting, wherever they happen to be, the Iron Executioners. Now, the way these protection things tend to go is they have a general duration, right? So we're going to be protecting these guys for another 21 weeks. If we get our faction rating up to over 300 and then the protection treaty ends, 3 months later, we can buy them out. That's what I'm thinking is going on with all of this. And that's something that I remember being really annoyed about in the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, the whole, I want to buy these guys out rather than going to war, but I'm probably going to struggle to do that a little bit. So, while we're waiting for all of that to happen, I do think it might be an idea to upgrade a few places over in the South Loop, because we have got a couple of precincts here. We've got a nice big speakeasy, but it's only a 1-star. We've got a 1-star brewery. Basically, it would be nice to just make a whole bunch more money. And we do have some upgrades going ahead here. We have ambience getting upgraded, word of mouth getting upgraded, but it'd be nice to just really push it that little bit further. What is this? Hey, Maxim, I thought you should know that as things stand, these are the factions with the most precincts. Chicago belongs to them for now. Okay. So we don't really have much going for us right now. And that's something I'm trying to figure out, because I do want to start pushing a little bit, and I do want to see if I can start doing some things. Otherwise, we're kind of just going to be sat about here doing a whole bunch of nothing. So I want to have a look at diplomacy, and I want to look at Reagan's cults. So you have, what is this? You have business arrangements with an unknown faction. You have broken business arrangements with a few. You have a business arrangement there. You are protected by... Okay, you're protected by Soltis Gang. Or business arrangements. Okay. So you're protected for 22 weeks. So if I go ahead and attack you, Soltis Gang is going to attack me, which would be less than ideal. What about my other neighbor? Wherever they happen to be. You guys, what have you got going on? So you've got some business arrangements, but you don't have any protection, which is fine. I feel like I'm probably I might be a little tougher than these guys. I'm wondering if I could take them out. I feel like I potentially could take them out. So I might give that a shot and try and take over a massive chunk of turf in South Loop here. So maybe that's what we do. But I feel like before doing that, I should go around and I should upgrade the defenses and the security of a bunch of our different businesses. So security right there getting upgraded is probably a good idea. Reagan's cults are inviting me to war. Huh. Okay, yeah, if I join, I want you to sweeten the deal. So I want these 2 precincts, which they're going to reject if I do that. But if I just want 1, Okay, what if I want both and I will offer non-aggression and a business arrangement? Maybe not. What if I give you some money? Maybe not. What if I give you a bunch of that? No. So they're not interested in giving me... Wait, no, these are upfront demands. Huh. Okay. I don't know which precinct is which, though. That's kind of the problem. I think I want the 7th one. I think this one right next to me here is the 7th precinct. So, you know what? I will confirm that. We will go to war. The game is paused, though, so we're not really... Oh, wait, the game is not paused. Hold on. All right. We're at war with these guys. Let me do a few more upgrades. So, security right there is a must-have, which we're going to do. We're going to go for security right over here as well as perhaps... deflections, ambience. We're already upgrading games, I suppose, while we're here. For you, definitely need a security upgrade. And you guys as well could do with some extra security. I just want to make sure, essentially, that everywhere we have that's kind of on the front line has that extra little bit of security to stop it from getting, you know, completely wrecked in the war. I'm also noticing that I think I can, yes, I can improve the 3rd precinct as well. So if we were to go for a mob lawyer, it will reduce police activity. A gun store is not all that useful. A private clinic is a bit of healing. Upgrades in the precinct have a 5% discount. That does sound nice. An accountancy firm is going to be more loan shark income. I don't think we have a loan shark in that precinct. So to be honest, I like the idea of the workshop. So let's go with that. That's going to make things a little bit better. Over this way, we have some upgrades going as well. So I guess what we do is we grab absolutely everybody. Now, you were complaining a moment ago. Yeah, you've been left alone for a long time. So your morale is not very good right now, which is a bit of a problem. Can I, by chance, take you out of the role that you're in right now? Or are you kind of stuck there? I think you might be. I've got no idea how to take you out of the mole job that you're doing. So I think you're kind of stuck, which is whatever. So let's grab everybody, which we already have, and let's do some traveling. I think we're pretty much going to go straight into... If we go straight here, we're going to get shot from all sides. So let's just travel to here, which the game's paused. I can't do. So we'll run the game. We'll travel to here. And we'll zoom out and see what exactly is going on. So everybody needs to go sort of... Where are we going to hit? Where are we going to hit? This place is 1 star. It's going to be... that place is going to be more difficult. That is the depot, though. So that's going to be for control of the district. So let's head over here. And let's hit this, this casino. And see what exactly we can do. We should be able to take it out. Honestly, I'm just going to focus on taking over my... territory, the 7th precinct or whatever it's called, versus fighting elsewhere. I'm going to let Reagan's Colts do that because hopefully he's going to get completely wrecked in the process. So let's pop around here and we should get into a fight, right? There we go. Yeah, so combat alert, we should be fine. They have some hired guns. They've got some guards. That's all right. Let's just jump into it. So everybody's standing out in the open. Everybody's gotten a little bit of cover. But I think for the most part, we can probably just... Well, we could probably take all of you out relatively easily. A double shot might not be a bad idea. So we'll go for that. There's one. Can we get a second one and take him out? Nearly. I'll take it. We've got Judge Ma Miller over here. Wait, no, we're Gibby. All right, Gibby, take him out. All right. So that's one. Can we finish this other guy before he even gets a chance? Ooh, 100% chance of getting that. Let's take it. Fantastic. All right. Now, this guy's doing Overwatch, which I'm not a huge fan of. So let me just sort of fire... there's not really much point in firing Overwatch back at him. Let's throw an axe. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, well, I probably should have seen that coming. But the axe did its job. That's fine. Now we just got to finish... Oh, there's another one across the street. I didn't know that. 50% chance of hitting him. What about a little bit of Overwatch? So if we just do this and hope for the best on that one. Can we get a double shot on you? Bullet shield, suppressing fire, melee attack. Yeah, we'll just go with this. That seems pretty solid. And then the guy across the street, I think, is probably going to try and move and get... Okay, we missed. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh my God, Guido's nearly dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So Gibby is now sort of annoyed. And he's thrown a grenade. That's honestly fair enough, actually. I don't really mind that. Oh, wow. He's going in. All right. We should be able to finish this off, right? We should be able to maybe double shot. Oh, I can't double shot you right now. Okay. Well, let's just do some damage. We can finish him off on the next one. We can get Gibby to... Yeah, 100% chance. Let's take it. There we go. All right, now the guy across the street needs to go, which is going to be tricky. So let's just go for a reload for Gibby, if he wouldn't mind. That's right. And let's figure out what we're doing here. So Rocco can't really do anything. If I put him here, we don't have a shot. So I guess a bit of Overwatch will do the job. You are bleeding. That's a really, really major problem. So let's just target you with a first aid kit and hope you don't die. There we go. So he's earned the nickname Second Chance. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's move you into some pretty solid cover so you don't die. Ma, let's have you do a bit of Overwatch as well. You are not going to be able to hit that. 35% actually. I'll take it. That's higher than I thought it would be. So let's see what he does. He's attacking. He hasn't moved. That's kind of frustrating actually. Was really hoping he would. 84%. Let's go. See if we can put him down. This fight has gone on for way too long. It should have been over by now. 100%. Let's move you out into the open, Gibby. And can you get him with the pistol from there? You absolutely can. Fantastic. All right. So I would imagine that... oh, wow. We actually got some decent stuff there. Oh, we're all still on our feet. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, you're bleeding, though. You are a doctor. Can I get you to heal him before he dies? Is he good? I think he might be good. Your guys put the squeeze on a rival gang member last night. Tried working them over for some information. Hugh Miller didn't account on them being such a tough nut to crack. And at your request, he went to the Dark Ages with his methods of torture. Hugh isn't used to that kind of gristle, and now he's not dealing with it so well. Okay, let's give him $1,000. That seems fair enough. We'll give him $1,000, and that'll help him out a little bit, I would imagine. Now, we have this place to hit. It's a pretty large casino, but everybody's kind of well, a few of them are a little bit messed up right now, so we might want to do something about that. Although we could heal you. And I guess just go straight for it. So we'll grab everybody. And I think, oh, do we want to clear the street out? No. I think we just hit this. Although I do want to look at my gangsters very quickly because we did get another gun. And we actually have some choices here. We have a couple of these guys. I don't know if any of these are necessarily better than what we're using right now. So hold on a minute. What is your gun right now? 18 to 24, 20 to 26. Can we get you a better one? 18 to 24, 20 to 26. What about this? 14 to 23, 19 to 25. So not really is what we're discovering here. All right. What about instead of 15 to 19, 15 to 15, we give you this. Wait, 10 to 19, 16 to 16. Oh, that one's a little better. Let's give you that instead. And that'll do. I guess we just go attack this now. So we'll just hit it up. We'll take over the casino. We'll hope for the best. And everything should be all right. What are we looking at in terms of... oh, wow. We're actually at a disadvantage here. That's slightly surprising. I'm going to be honest. Wasn't really expecting to be at a considerable disadvantage, but we'll give it a shot. So we'll move in there. And we'll try and, I guess, double shot you. See if we can't take you down right off the bat. which we absolutely can. So that's 1. Who else are we looking at? So we got 4, 6, 7, 8 of them left. So there's like 9 of them in here. Okay. Rocco, what can I do with you? I could move you to that spot right here, which is a little bit of cover. But I'm feeling like, actually, yeah, I'm feeling like that's going to be the best spot for you. Wait, no, that was Hugh. Oh, damn it. I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, 50% chance on you. What about some explosives? I can't get them that way, but I could get them up there, which will do a bit of damage. It'd be nice to get an explosive right in there. I'm going to be honest. That'd be really nice. But I think to do it, how much AP? 2 AP? Yeah, so I can't do it on this turn, unfortunately. So let's, I guess, burst fire you and see if we can do anything. We can do a little bit, which is all right. And now Rocco. Now you need cover. You really don't have any right now. We could overwatch up there, so if any of those guys move, they get shot. But there's no guarantee we're going to hit that. So I think what we'll do is try and move you into cover up there. And now the bad guys get a bit of a move. So it's going to be one of you. You've marked Rocco for death. I really would like Rocco to survive. He is a pretty good doctor to have. What are you doing? You missed. Okay. So that's fine. And now we have you. 100% chance of making that shot. 80% of that one. Let's go with 100%. We'll just see what kind of damage we can end up doing. We got another mark for death. That's on Ma, I think. And you're moving a little bit. Okay. Okay, everybody's just being marked for death. I feel like that's a little bit irrelevant when we're actively trying to kill each other. I'm not criticizing. I'm not saying that it's a little silly that we're all marking each other for death. But it is a little bit silly when the objective here is to, actively murder each other. This whole mark for death thing is, it's a little, and again, that's the point. It's like walking into a fight between two mobs and being, on one side and be like, hey, you, on the other side. Hey, yeah, the person I'm actively trying to kill. Yeah. You're marked for dead. It's you are. Marked for dead. Oh, no. Not Hugh. It's Hugh. Hugh isn't bleeding, which is fine. So we got that going for us. 64% on you. What else have we got here? 64 versus 39. Let's fire that one and get the hit. And then we get Hugh down at the back here. Honestly, needs to get into cover. Well, needs to heal and then get into cover. Now, we do have a pretty good shot down there, but I think cover is going to be the right thing to do. So we'll move him up a little bit. Hopefully keep him safe. And then we have Gibby. And he's still in a place where I can't really use explosives to do much, unfortunately. I'd really love to get one up there, but it's just not going to happen. I could get one on you, which would be tempting. 25% to hit you versus throw an explosive and get this guy. Let's do that. We might as well. So is that going to kill him? No. It has pushed him out into the open, though. And it slowed him as well, so that's fine. What are you doing? All right, so you can fire at pretty much any of these guys. Or I could have you heal Hugh, which I think is going to be the better idea. So we'll have you do that so Hugh doesn't drop dead. And you get a bit of a cheeky move. Now, you're going to shoot someone? No, you're fine. All right. 100% to put him down. That's fine. Or 80% to hit you. I think we go with 100 just to finish someone off. So there we go. And now I think there's, 6 of them left? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, he missed. That's fine. All right, so what can we do with Ma here? So we could get a 90% on that. Or I could overwatch down there, and anyone that tries to flank us gets messed up a little bit. I think that's probably a strong play. There we go. I think that's kind of the right thing to do. They are still gonna, oh my God. They've got Overwatch right on us. That's a bit of a problem. That was a pretty long move. Are you good? You're good as well? Okay, now I really wish I had Gibby's explosive. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Having Gibby's explosive right there would be amazing. But let's knock you out of Overwatch. And let's see what we can do here. So you could move up a little bit. I'm kind of thinking we just fire. And Gibby, you don't have any more explosives. We got to wait 5 rounds before we can get more of those. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right, let's put that person down at least. And just slowly turn the tide of things a little bit. We've got you. Can I move you up? Not really. So I can kind of put you there, but that's not really great either. I feel like this guy should be in cover. Right, he needs to be there, and I'm going to do a little bit of Overwatch right there. So anyone goes past him, and they're going to get shot. Which, unfortunately, this guy just sort of didn't. All right, what else have we got? So we got a sniper, 80% chance on you, 75% chance on you. Let's do the more immediate threat. Just to put some hurting on him. You're going for a double fire. Both of them missed. That's all right. And then we have Ma. And I'm thinking Overwatch applies here as well. So I think we just go straight back in for Overwatch and see what these guys do. Now, you're moving up to a pretty good position. You're kind of moving through. You've been shot, which is good. And you're Overwatching. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Okay. All right. I think we can deal with this. I don't think we're going to be... I don't think we're going to be dying here. I think we're all right to take this all out. So 60% on you versus 40% on you versus 5% on you. Okay. What's your other weapon? It's a pistol. All right. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the shotgun, and I think we'll go with the 60% and see what that does. Should at least knock him out of Overwatch, which it has done. And then we have 75% to finish you off. Let's go for it. There we go. All right, so I think it's just 2 of them left, right? No, it's 3 of them. Well, we can deal with that. Let's move the... Let's move the good doctor right to the corner. And I don't think we can fire, but I can certainly... I mean, I can Overwatch. I don't think it's going to do us anything, but we'll do it anyway. We've got you with an 80% chance at range or 75% for this guy. Let's go for it. And we got him with a knife. That was kind of badass. I'm going to be honest. It was pretty good. Let's see. Overwatch right there. See if anyone moves. He did. And he got for it. Okay. And then we got for it as well. That's fine. Now, Ma, can we get him 90%? I do like those odds, but let's just do an Overwatch. So if this guy moves, he gets shot. And he's also going for the attack. But he missed. Fantastic. All right. So this should be it, right? This should be where we finish things off. We should be able to get you nice and quickly. And then you've got a... Oh, God, we got a shotgun for this. 5%. Let's take it. We can do this. Of course we... Well, I'm not really surprised that we missed, but it would have been something if we didn't, right? Really would have been something if any of these shorter range weapons happened to do anything. 55%. Let's go. Boom. So this should be done now, right? We got, oh no, not. All right, Hugh's out of it. That's a bit of a problem, but nothing I can do about it. We've got a shotgun, a sledgehammer, a crowbar. I will take all of it. And I don't think I can do anything with this property right now. We just sort of ransack it until the war's over. So that's all right. Their depot is still over here. That's going to be really hard to take out. That is 100% going to be quite difficult to take out. But I'm not really too worried about that. Not really too worried about it right now. We've got a pretty big... I mean, this is a good chunk of space that we're going to be dealing with here, and it gives us a connection over to the loop itself. So I think really taking over the 7th precinct or whatever it's called, I think that's going to be pretty good for us. I really do. I think that's going to be good for us. I will say, I do kind of want to go into the Black Book, and I want to get someone else. I don't know who I want to get, but I want to get someone else. So you. Now I could hire you. You are a hired gun. You're 15,000 up front with a 20% weekly take, which I'm not really feeling, so maybe not. What else have we got in here? So my notoriety is 374. So we got you, for example. What have you got? You've got a Gewer 98. Not bad. You're a hired gun. 13% weekly take. Maybe, maybe not. We've got another hired gun. You know what I'm interested in, actually? I'm interested in Gracie. Honestly, another doctor with a sniper. Sounds like a pretty good bet. So I'm going to hire Gracie right there. And in terms of talents, let's go for... I like the idea of surgical precision. That sounds fantastic. All right. Do I want anybody else? That's going to be the question, because we have Gracie. We could... What about you? What do you do? Machine gun. Okay. I don't know that we need anyone else. Gentlemen. I do really like your look, though. I really, really like what's going on here. So I'm tempted. Not that that's relevant, but you're also another doctor. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cheese this a little bit. I am going to hire you. And what can we give you? So you don't have surgical precision, but you do have shotguns. Heal the target for 30 HP and apply remedy to the target. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. So we should have everybody right here, which I believe we do. And then we'll have Hugh show up at some point as well. So what is this? An unknown faction has been bought out by Soltis Gang. The faction eliminated unknown faction. It's not any of these guys, so that's not really the end of the world. We'll buy those guys out in good time. But I think what we do here is we cross the street, and I think we take out this this speakeasy. And then we get this... Wait, what is this? A man approaches you late one night in one of your speakeasies. Hey, I'm undercover with Chicago PD. Look, I know who you are, but I ain't after you. Not yet, at least. And it can stay that way if you can give me some information on Salazar Reyna. We're building a case, and I think you could provide some vital evidence to send them down for a long time. What do you say? All right, am I a rat or am I not a rat? I think I'm going to be a bit of a rat, to be honest. Because what I'm doing with these smaller families, these smaller empires, right, is I'm building their trust and I'm going to buy them out, right? I'm not building their trust and protecting them because I care about them. I'm doing it because it's business. So I'm going to make a deal with the devil. Yeah, once you keep my name out of your notes, I'll give you what you want. All right. Now, my notoriety is going to go down and my crew loyalty is going to go down, but I'm going to do that. I'm 100% going to do that. That seems like a good thing to do. And the cops kind of like me. So, let's cross the street, let's hit this speakeasy, and let's get this done nice and quick. And job done. That was really actually quite quick. There were only 2 guys inside of that place, so we managed to turn it over. And it's not even in the precinct that I want, so I'm not really sure why I bothered doing that. Let's go ahead and cross the street real quick, see if we can avoid those guys. And we'll move down towards this casino. It's a medium casino. It's a bit smaller than the other one. So we'll move back around the corner. We'll take out these guys. What is this? The O'Malley Butchers have requested a trade. Sure. That's fine by me. Absolutely no problem. Now, let's go ahead and attack you and see what we can do. 100% to hit you with this. So we'll take the double shot nice and quick. That's 1 and 2. And then they get to move a little bit, which is also fine by me. Now, 100% to finish you off. Let's take it. Boom. Now, what else are we dealing with around here? Do they have a few people around here? Yeah, they got, oh, like ones across the street are involved. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Can I get a bomb over there? I absolutely can. So let's do that. Try and do some damage before they even get into the fight. So that will slow them down, which is fantastic. And then we get to, well, 90% on you. Sounds like a pretty good setup. But I think I'm just going to do Overwatch and keep an eye. And then we get you with 100% on this guy versus 55 there. We don't have much in the way of short-range fighters, do we? That's, I guess, the downside to having all these snipers. So, I don't want to knife throw you. I do want to knife throw you, though. So, let's see if we can't... yeah, 75% seems fair enough. So, we'll go ahead and just do that. And get you with the knife. You're bleeding as well, which means you're going to be suffering a little bit. You've marked Max for death, which, as I've said, is sort of the point, but fair enough. I'm not judging, I'm just judging. And 60% to hit you. Alright, let's take it. And we missed. That's embarrassing.
God damn it.
Not really sure how we managed to miss that, but to each their own. 85%. You know what? Overwatch. Let's see what they do. So you're running into that spot. You're running into that spot. They're both still in cover, so that's all right. 99% to hit you. If we miss, I'm going to be really annoyed. There we go. Now, who else is moving here? Going to be the guy in the street, right? Oh, he's overwatching as well. Okay. Well, let's finish you off. You are going to be bleeding out, but I think we're going to be fine to deal with you. We can continue to overwatch this spot. We can continue to overwatch this spot. We can continue to overwatch this spot. And you're bleeding out. So, Ma, let's have you maybe... I don't think you can. I think you can overwatch this way, which is all right. And can I get you to interrupt the enemy overwatch? I absolutely can. Okay. Let's see what happens here once they move. So you stepped out. You get shot. You get shot. Okay. Okay, so a big old group overwatch is always fun. That's great. All right. Let's fire down there, see if we can do some damage. We absolutely can. All right, so he's moving. He's got a gun. What gun has he got? Oh, he's overwatching again. All right. I mean, I can do that too, bud. I can, the second you move, we'll get you with, we'll release the Gibby is basically what we'll do. So let's go ahead and just sort of have everybody keep watching. Everybody's just watching each other. That's essentially what this is. Just a whole bunch of people watching each other and waiting for the other to do something. Let's try and finish you off. There we go. At least you're not bleeding out anymore. And then the other medic is exact same thing. So there we go. He's back in cover. He's moved. It's just got to kill him, right? Yeah. The amount of people watching him there was a little bit nuts. All right, Max, let's take this guy out. Interrupting the overwatch. And as he moves, he's probably dead. Yeah. Lovely. All right, we got a Thompson, we got a pistol. Not bad. We still have some enemy guards across the street, but to be brutally honest, I just want to attack this place because again, it's in the precinct I'm going to be taking. So what are we dealing with? Ooh. Okay. This is going to be interesting. This is kind of cramped for that many people.
Hell yeah.
This is very cramped for this many people. So what can we do here? 89%. Let's take a double shot and see if we can finish you off in this this first turn. There we go. So that's one down. Okay. What else can we do? 65% on you, or 45 or 40. Let's take the 65. Let's just see if we can do a whole heap of damage before anything really happens. An explosive up there would be really nice. What about down there? Can I get it in the room? I can't, but I can get it there, which would certainly hurt you. Right there would hurt you. Right there would hurt you. Right there would hurt the two at the back, which actually I'm totally here for. So let's do that. That seems like a pretty solid throw, to be honest. So they've been knocked back. They've been slowed. And that's going to work nicely in our favor. 80% to hit you, or what are we looking at? 65. Let's go with 80. Finishing you off as well. And then we have the good doctor. 100%. Okay. 95, 85. I feel like dealing with this person that's quite close is probably a good idea. And applying bleeding as well is fantastic. That's going to be a little bit of extra damage. So what are we looking at? 75%, 60%. Let's take the 60. Beautiful. That was a really good first set of moves, I think. We got a good number of them down and injured. And I think at this point, they're just going to be moving about to get into better positions, which, honestly, just moving into that hallway that's all I need them to do. That's kind of fantastic for me. So what have we got? This is Crow's Feet. Blanket the highlighted area with Crow's Feet caltrops. Any enemy character that steps onto it has their move interrupted and they're slowed. Okay. I don't think I need to do that. We do have a piercing round, though, which I'm wondering if I use this. I don't know if it'll actually hit you or not, but I'm wanting to try this. Yeah. So basically, the person had to be in the path of the highlighted path rather than sort of at the end of it. That's fine, though. We have learned how the piercing round works, and that's all I needed to do. So now we have everybody here. Do we want to start opening up a little bit, or do I want to call in backup? I feel like I could, but I feel like I don't need it. So let's just stick with a 99. And let's just very quickly put these guys down. And we've taken it over. Fantastic. We got some money. We got some loot as well. So what is this? Your crew have gotten curious as to how well you can handle your liquor. They've got a game for you. It's simple. Keep drinking until you're the last one standing. Do you accept? Yeah, line them up. Hold on. 70% chance of leadership plus 3. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Good effort, but your legs buckled before you're spirited. I wanna fucking remember. Yeah, that's probably what that sounded like. That's fine. Well, that was pretty good. We managed to, what is that, knock out 3 of their rackets so far. The depot over here is still going to be really difficult, but if we take out those 3 rackets up there, then they're going to have no reinforcements, so we're just dealing with the depot. So that's fine, honestly. I think we just sort of keep on this this path of trying to F them up a little bit. Looking at the war, there's a good chance that we could get them to agree to give up. And I think, honestly, let's maybe give that a shot. I want to meet at the dry saloon is what I want to do. So let's have a little look here. Side by side, minor problem. What are we looking at? Follow the money. Deal with the scissor. Where am I looking here? There's got to be, where's the dry saloon? That's the question. So this is the trap door, which is not what we're looking for. It's going to be one of these. Unless it's one of his, which it might be. Wait, no, the sit down's here. It's right there. That's the icon I'm looking for. All right. Let's go begin that sit down. See what's going on. Yes. I want to bring an end to the war. Yeah, this war ain't doing me no favors. End it quickly for all the sakes.
Yeah, this war ain't doing me no favors. End it quickly for all our sakes.
I agree. It's senseless. We'd be much better as allies. All right, we'll end the war.
Wait, I thought I got to bargain. Why am I Why am I doing this if there's no benefit for me ending the war? I thought discussing a truce would be more of a, hey, give up and I'm not going to kill you, but by the way, I want the 7th precinct.
Smart of you.
That's not really what I was looking for. And I imagine Reagan's cults are going to be slightly peeved at what I've just done. Can I declare war again? Declare war. I cannot do that. How long does the truce last? 140 days. Right. So that's a bit annoying. I'll be honest. It's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Let's have a little look here. So I can buy you guys out now. Oh, I just have to be protecting them for 3 months. It's not a, oh, that's interesting. Right. So I have to be protecting them for 3 months and then I can buy them out. Right. That's fair enough. Yeah. O'Malley Butchers. I'm buying them out. What a deal. They're gone. This is now all mine, which is lovely. That's going to work really, really well in my favor. We've managed to take out a small minor faction. We have a lot of things we can purchase over there, which is great news. So let's do some upgrading, I guess. Let's look at upgrading some of these places. We'll start with the ambience. We'll go with a bit of word of mouth and we'll do some security just to be sure. We can also purchase all of these. So let's get a loan shark and we'll go with blue collar investments. Let's get a speakeasy, which is a small building. That's fine. Do we have a large one left? No. We'll get a medium brewery right there, which should be all right. We'll go for a small casino and we'll go for another speakeasy. So that kind of works out. That gives us everything in that district. That'll hopefully have some money coming in. I do want to upgrade your production. And I feel like upgrading your alcohol quality is probably not a bad idea. As well as security and deflection. That's fine. And I guess we upgrade... I guess we just try and upgrade everything, right? So the loan sharks, getting those upgraded would be good. For sure. A little bit of deflection is probably not a bad idea. Upgrading ambience, word of mouth. Just a, some upgrades across the across that whole area. And I guess some security as well. And I guess on you, we'll do games, which is not actually necessary. We'll do word of mouth, we'll do ambience, we'll do security, and we'll just sort of do a bunch of blanket upgrades across the entire space. Ooh, hey, Mr. Zelnick, Godfrey's here. Get down here quick. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do some blanket upgrades across the precinct, and then we'll have a look and see what exactly is going on. Because looking at it in the minute, customers 700 out of 850. In rackets, 700 of 960. So we have 700 customers with capacity for 850 in the precinct. So we can get more, essentially, is what that means. So we'll definitely be doing that. But this is good. I'm actually quite happy we've managed to take that over. It means that we can get this place in no time at all, which is also fantastic news. So not bad. Everything said, not bad at all. I am, like I said, a little bit annoyed that I ended the war because that wasn't really a truce wasn't really what I meant to do. But I think that's on me. I think I probably should have thought about it a little bit more before I dived into it.